recyclable from waste that we know as environmentalists that waste is not really a waste, but if we put on our circular economy thinking cap, then we can turn it to a resource. We can use it to achieve innovation. We can use it to achieve more job opportunity for Lagosians and Nigerians by extension. Today, we shall kick off the program with a welcome address from our distinguished National Chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, in person of Engineer Nureni Adekoyega Ogunyemi, FNSC, FNIEE. Welcome you to the workshop. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. President of NSE, Engineer Aina Ubutara, FNSE, FNIE, represented by past presidents of Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Ademola Olorunfemi, FNSE, past president of Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, Engineer Bolo Olowe, third president of Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, past president, Engineer Oye Sadandi. Sorry. Past national chairman, Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, who happened to be the third national chairman, Engineer FNSC, FNIE. Past chair, Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, Engineer Oye Sadani. The environment family that are here, professional colleagues, students of institutions that are here, the secondary school students, members of Nigerian Institute of Environmental Engineers, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor to welcome you all to the year 2025 8th Annual Memorial Lecture in honor of NIE High-Con, our father, Engineer Chief S.O. Fadahunsi, FNSC, FNIE, OFR, CON, organized by the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, NIE. This occasion is not only commemorates the enduring legacy of our founding father, our Fadahunsi, but also serve as a vibrant platform for the knowledge exchange, inspiration, and collective action on issues critical to our profession and nation. It is with great delight I appreciate our engineer Samuel Olatunde Fadahunsi, who contributed immensely to the growth and development of engineering in Nigeria. And one of the results is the institution of this lecture series titled Engineer S.O. Fadahunsi Annual Public Lecture on the Environment, about 21 years ago by this institution. Today, as we reflect on the legacy of our Fadahunsi, we are reminded of his unwavering commitment to the betterment of our society, his visionary leadership, and his deep concern for the future of our nation. Today, we find ourselves confronting challenges that he, with his characteristic foresight, would have recognized as critical to our continued prosperity and well-being. Among these, the intersection of environmental impact and waste management stand out as a pressing issue that demand our immediate attention and collection action. Our theme today, artificial intelligence, stakeholder roles, and sustainable environment. The opportunity ahead could not be more timely across the globe. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing industry, economies, and societal interaction. As environmental engineers, we stand at the forefront of leveraging artificial intelligence to enhance predictive capability, fortify preventive strategies, and mitigate complex environmental challenges from waste management, pollution control, to climate adaptation, energy transition, and sustainable urban planning. Yet, the full potential of artificial intelligence cannot be realized in isolation. It demands the deliberate engagement of all stakeholders, such as government, academia, the private sector, civil society, and professional bodies like ours. Together, we must ensure that technology is harnessed ethically, inclusively, and strategically to protect our environment while fostering economic prosperity. At this juncture, allow me to extend a special welcome to our guest lecturer, Professor James Akamu, FNSE F9, as the Director of UNILAG Sustainable Procurement, Environment, and Social Standard Enhancement Center of Excellence. Professor Akamu plays a pivotal role in advancing sustainable development in both theory and practice. He leads initiatives that deliver cutting-edge training in sustainable procurement, environmental standard, and social standard, equipping professionals with intellectual and practical capability, crucial for bridging scale gaps in critical development areas. The contribution of Engineer Professor Akamu, an externally fitting voice for today's theme, his experience embodies the synergy between innovation, research-driven solutions, and stakeholder engagement, critical ingredient for leveraging artificial intelligence toward a sustainable future. Today, about 1.5 years ago, I made a promise that one of the priorities of this administration under my leadership and my ESCO members, that we are going to provide a functional secretariat for this division, which is one of its kind. It is with immense joy and gratitude I report the unveiling of our newly furnished NIEE Secretariat and Environmental Engineering Technology Resource Center, situated at this very location. It marks a significant milestone in the growth of our institution. This development is not merely about having a befitting office space. It is about creating a hub for innovation, research, and collaboration in environmental engineering to sustain and expand the center at the 7th Fadahunsi Memorial Lecture, where the official vehicle of the institution was commissioned. We remember last year, during the 7th Fadahunsi Lecture, we are able to commission a functional vehicle for this institution. In addition, we are delighted to showcase the creativity of young minds through the Waste to Arts competition organized for students as part of this year's Memorial Lecture. This initiative demonstrates how waste, when we reimagine, can be transformed into the expression of beauty, culture, and sustainability. It is our hope that this competition not only inspires innovative thinking among students, but also reinforces the message that environmental responsibility can be pursued in ways that are practical, profitable and artistic. This art presentation will be on display at the Secretariat for all of us to see from today henceforth. This year memorial lecture, therefore, is both a call to reflection and a call to action. It challenges us to adopt innovation, deepen collaboration, and position Nigeria at the cutting edge of sustainable development, powered by intelligent solutions. On behalf of Nigerian Institute of Environmental Engineers, I express sincere appreciation to our guest speaker, invited guests, and all the members present, both physical and virtual, to honor this significant event. I also commend the planning committee for the unwavering commitment to sustaining the vision of this memorial lecture series. As we proceed, we draw inspiration from the life and legacy of this great environmental engineer, Fadahunsi, whose integrity, professionalism, and service remains our guiding light. Let this lecture not only spark meaningful dialogue, but also catalyze the tangible action toward building a greener, smarter, and more sustainable Nigeria. I congratulate all the family members of our father of this environmental engineering in Nigeria. A very big congratulations for sharing in part our father's honor at this auspicious occasion. On a similar note, I also want to use this medium to pay our respects to the family of our past chairman, the 11th national chairman of our institution, late engineer Mansour Yunusa, who passed away during the year. He was a mentor and a pillar to the growth of this institution. He will be surely missed. Thank you all for being here today, for your commitment to this cause, and for your contribution to what I'm sure will be a fruitful and enlightening discussion. Once again, you are welcome. You are mostly welcome. NIEE Sustainable Environment. God bless Nigerian Institute of Environmental Engineers. God bless Nigerian Society of Engineers, and God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
A round of applause for our national chairman. Honestly, I would have wished this applause goes on and on, because I would just want you to go to the inner back page of this brochure. You will see a legacy that has started, during the first, right from the inception of NIEE up to date, and it has begun to bear fruit. And this strategic milestone is going to be unveiled today, and that is the unveiling of the newly furnished NIEE Secretariat and Environmental Engineering Technology Resource Center. A round of applause for our national chairman for making it happen and his entire team. That is a little bit cold. It's not quite enough. Another one. Thank you very much for making this happen, and we appreciate our leaders for giving our national chairman the required support to make it happen. We would like to have a minute silence for our 11th national chairman, Engineer Mansour Yunusa, that died earlier in the year. We pray unto the Almighty God to forgive him. Amen. May I have our seats? You get immediately we unveil the newly furnished secretariat. His name has also been immortalized as having served graciously to the Environment Division. as the 11th national chairman. So we progress, and I want to believe that we have a lot of dignitaries that have joined us between then and now before we take the opening speech of the president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. We have in our midst one of the forerunners of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers and an expert in the water and sanitation sector, Engineer Ibashi Ayeni, FNNC, FNI. We also have present here a couple of national ESCO members, the President of Engineer Olasupomi Ojoboro, the FNI maybe. You're welcome, sir. We also have present here the membership secretary of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, Engineer Maurice Gege. You're most welcome, sir. So they are the ones actually steering the activities of the national body, that's the Division of Environmental Engineers. We give a lot of kudos to them. Thank you, sirs. And of course, the national body cannot do it alone. We have the state chapters that are running the show. And one of the state chapters that is competing heavily with Lagos. I'm a Lagos person. So we see them as competing. And in fact, they have almost closed us off the chair. And it's an iron lady, because we had an iron lady before in Lagos, the President of Engineer, Mrs. Abiola Koshegbede. She did a lot. And handed over to me, and I handed over to the current chairman of Lagos. But we have another iron lady in Abuja that is walking the talk. And each day I get scared out to call the state chairman in Lagos. Engineer Agoro, what's happening? Abuja is making it happen though. So we have the state chairman of Abuja chapter, Engineer Uche Patrick, FNSC, FNIE. You're most welcome all the way from Abuja. Thank you very much. So we move over to the next thing on the agenda, and that is no other than the opening remark by the #1 citizen of engineers in Nigeria, the president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Margaret Aino Oguntala, FNSC, FNIE, FNSCHE, ably represented by the past national chairman, Engineer Ademola, past national president, Engineer Ademola Olorunfemi, FNSC, FNIE. You're most welcome, sir.
I'm going to read this speech. But the first one I will make the man after this. I can see that my sister is a very son. I happen to be president when what I was doing this show that time. And I talked about this year on the the next one. Very positive. And the brother, it should be here. Yeah, actually, I met in Abuja. I like to comment the division like that also give the friend. I can't remember this. So, probably almost from 7. The one I was chairman was acting. I mentioned he was chairman. Well, of course, it's important that we are on point with time. Like shooting the division now. I left my house 8:06. I had to branch in Kano, so that I don't get here too early. There's no reason for us to start this during as an element. This way, my children are well, the system, the majority of them when I go to. We shouldn't be too early. But we're telling the children that it doesn't matter your good time. And that would be the best out to be. So it's not like even if I was presenting, I think the president came myself, and I'm sure we'll be there before 11, unless something happens that she will give an indication. So this is very important. Because more instructing, what is an eye-breaking program? By John 11, meeting and telling you to get online, I don't start by 11. I would find something else to do. That's very important. Stick to that. Thank you. The chairman of the division, the chairman, the past chairman, fellow of NSC and we are present. The distinct member of the body of Bada, other members of the president, the chapter chair of Abuja, our other colleagues, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen of the press. And now the page, Madam President. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to be here with you today as the chairman of this edition of somewhere. Fadahunsi. Sorry, that was an error right now. We are not seeing. This edition of the engineer somewhere. Fadahunsi, really pursuits. Was organized by the division of that and led. Then also add that is also the founding member of the Industrial Engineers way back in 1958. Let me begin by commending the executive committee and the other members of the institution for their consistency and commitment to hosting these important lectures year after year. The efforts in sustaining this intellectual and other tradition following the dedication to the values and vision of our society. This lecture is called very special place in our hearts, as it honors one of our most revered partners, the true icon of our profession. Labeled engineer, somewhere of Fadahunsi. Was a trailblazer whose life, legacy, and service continue to inspire the generation of engineers, both in Nigeria and beyond. Nahara was not only a symbol of excellence, but product was also a tireless advocate the advancement of engineering practice in Nigeria. He remained ceremony is called, you increase the learning and therefore learning the benefit and the full integration where learning is learning from. The two positions in learning election, as we are telling you, several role is considering development, the opportunities are both timely and thoroughly. It has not to reflecting on the body role of engineers, not on leaders, and the government system, but also of the leaders, the leadership, policy coordination, national government. Our commissioners, we must continue to advocate for Nigeria engineers and shape the policies that govern that effectively infrastructure, our environment, our development. And especially, we are very honored, not just to where it is a child of speakers and mother, who does not entrust racial transaction and education in the area. It's very time for the president, your community support, of the report. For all our participants, not just our environment, and one especially our colleagues and children, so thank you for tuning out, start your numbers, time. The potential is evidence of the importance of this auspicious event and the collective desire to engage meaningful respect about the future of the profession and outcomes. Before I conclude, I need to remind us of the upcoming 2025 National Engineering Conference in Nigeria of our great Senate. It is going to host the 4th to 5th December 2025 and the annual conference in the US of the US Senate. It's a start about the 2025. The theme of the conference is engineering innovation for sustainability and growth economy. This is a highly significant and forward-looking as well as Nigeria intensifies their efforts to harness the human potential of our marine and aquatic resources. We are very much involved as including engineers, policymakers, academics, industry leaders, and entrepreneurs, particularly from marine, oil and gas, trade, and security. One of the major areas of the event will be a grand exhibition, where innovators, university players, we have the opportunity to showcase possible technology, installation, shaping the new economy in Nigeria in the years up. Now, this is the government website. The new conference and with all the energy already for discussion. And now, where any bird about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I saw that in my email. So please compare myself and any bird registration. As opposed to this level, first is when everyone is actively and consulting. Let's share insight. Correct assumption, and try each other. I think that is how we are. Before I close, then we have as chairman, before the alcohol, but not very question of time. Please, let's talk about how things are not necessary. We will leave where we're talking a very different.
Thank you very much. I'll ask 30 minutes of the Nigerian Society of Engineers Engineer Margaret Aino Guntala, FNSC, FNIEE, FNSC, clearly represented by the past president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Bimola Olorunfemi, FNSC, FNIEE. Thank you very much, sir. The speech was very brief and I must say that if I were to be a student, I will choose engineering, given the fact that we have 6,000 engineers converged in one place to have a conference, and we'll be talking about something that is transformational for the entire globe. And about the development. Thank you very much, sir. Next on our agenda is to give a citation of the main discourse for today. But the man and our brought us together. Okay. As elected by our presidents, representative of our presidents of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, we move on to move over to the students' presentation. Students, are you ready? Are you ready? Lauren Singer is one of the environmental activists within 2 So if you need a mentor, it's an American, I mean, she has done a lot to ensure that you reduce our waste to the various number. So even in 4 years, our waste is not more than, it's not up to 4 kg. In the entire 4 years, we could go about they have done so many works, and we need to have different mentors in that field that will aid you to apply zero waste. So today, we'll be having presentations by students. We got the presentation earlier months, and 5 schools have applied, and they are actually both in their. So we will have the panel of judges that will across 5 major criteria. And among the panel of judges that we have the representative of the National Expo, in person of Engineer Morris Lege, annuals, and we will also. And we also have of the Nigerian speaker himself, Engineer Abidabro.
There's a serious competition here, like I said, between Lagos and Abuja, but we will sort that competition, we'll sort it out in Abuja, we'll see. They are still trying to pull the strings, but I'm in support of Lagos anyway, no problem. Students, are you in support of Lagos? So let's see what will happen by the time we get to the conference in Abuja. So we also have sector, and is by name Engineer Adedamola Taiwo Latinwa. He will join us shortly. He has been in the room, just going out to get his laptop. And he works with Ponti Stellar Services Limited. And he will also be the 3rd panel of judge present here today. Like I said, we'll be judging you, the students, across 5 major criteria, which are expected to elucidate properly. The first one is on creativity and originality. So you must be able to elucidate that clearly from your presentation. We want to know about your use of waste material. So how much of waste material have you been able to use in this presentation? We do not expect you to have gone to the shopping mall to buy stuff, or maybe get something brand new to use so that it can look colorful. No, we want it from the product you have assumed as waste. We want to look at your artistic merits. We also want to look at the environmental message that you have with that product. And of course, we want to look at the craftsmanship and your mode of presentation. So all these 5 things will be the determinant to know the best 3 out of the 5. So the top position will be going on with a sum of 50,000 naira. The second position will be going on with a sum of 75,000 naira. And the first position will be going on with a sum of 100,000 naira. And I'm sorry to say the 4th and the 5th, there is no attached price to it. So you must put in your best to be among the first 3. I would like to call on the first school on my record. Okay, our third. Okay, let's have all the students seated. So I want to call on the representative of Wesley Girls Senior High School to come to the front row here. How many of the students are here? 6. Coming out to present or 1? Okay. Okay, let's just have one of them to come here and sit. The lead speaker. So that's from Wesley Girls Senior School. We also have, so we have another event for the students too. One of the students went to Wesley, went to Stockholm to present. Oh. So, we want to recognize the presence of the past chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Ikeja branch, and his own person that I hold in high esteem. Okay. And a past national ESCO of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Akitoa. You're welcome to the meeting. You can come to the other listen. So I'd like to introduce another important personality in the house.
Excuse me.
So I'd like to hand over to the moderator for the day. I'm the co-moderator, I'm the assistant moderator. So I'll hand over to Mrs. Anno Thomas. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, Engineer Magalanga has done a great work. He's combining the work of a media person together with engineering. Now we know he has gone to school and he has done a great work. Please, let's get up for him. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming in. And of course, like I said, we have our students here we will be showcasing what they have learned. Both here in Nigeria or okay, so like I said, the Wesley Girls Senior Secondary School Yabalido.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, said all of that. Get us a table. Let's see what you want to display. Where is the table that they're going to put this one?
Thank you, sir. So while they're getting the table, okay, can we call on the representatives of the other schools that are here while we're waiting for the table for the display? Representatives of other schools that are here present. I just need one representative per school. Thank you very much for calling. Okay, those that are going to be doing the presentation, are they ready to save our time? They are ready. Okay. Fine. Extra mic. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so okay, so this is the one that this is the one that was presented out of the country.
Okay, sorry. We are just having a tweak to the program. The waste to heart competition will be happening shortly after this. So this is just a recognition of their hard work. They presented this outside the country and they won globally. And they will be recognized by the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers today. So we have taught, the national chairman has approved that they come here today to show what they presented in Stockholm. So here is their presentation. Thank you.
Esteemed guests and my fellow amiable students, standing before you is Nzerube Chairman, and I'm here with. We are students of Wesley Girls Senior Secondary School, and we are here to present our project, Flood-Wise, Flood Management and Control System. Over the last year, about 330 people have died, and 1.3 million. 4 states in Nigeria. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency issued a flood alert warning the states, including Sokoto, Lagos, Edo, Benue, and 16 others, are at the risks of experiencing flash floods. In August 5 and 6, 2025, some parts of Lagos were hit by flood to properties and loss of.
As climate change intensifies, Lagos State faces significant challenges due to risks to its residents and infrastructure, with rise in sea levels and change in weather events like heavy rainfall and storms. Then the rapid urbanization, inadequate drainage system, and improper waste management further compounds. Floodwise is the combination of innovative solutions integrated together solve or manage flood and supply clean water for household use. Our innovation is born out of the set the problem or at least mitigate their effect.
The components of floodwise, we have the bow filter, level indicator, and the green roof. This is the flood level. It consists of the Arduino, battery, sensor. Right here, detect when the flood level is rising in the gutter and send signal to the GSM module. This is it. There is a SIM card there. And send signals to GSM module. Then this module to the owner of the building or the environmental management agency for them to perform the next action. So now, it does. It has indicated that the flood, that the water has indicated that the flood level is rising. And in this GSM, we registered for the TGPS or district phone number, my teachers, my VP, and my two VP and the principal number. So a message has been sent from the yes. The flood alert warning has been sent to this number because that we registered issue. And the dirty water that comes out from the gutter, then
And then, sorry, that thing you call here is and call data logger. It's called a data logger.
That comes out from it. After some hours, the water will fully clear to be visible for our. I talk about the brain.
Talking about the green roof. The green roof, also called eco roof, it's like a garden on a roof. It consists of layers similar to biofilter setup. It's almost like it is designed to trap rainwater. The rainwater then passes through this filter bed for filtration. Then there is a material called geotextile that prevent leakages from the roof. The filtered water to a channel building for household use. Also, the loamy soil on the roof can be used to plant vegetables, to plant ewedu, varieties of vegetables. The function of the flood level indicator, the biofilter, and the green roof combine together to form a system that could remove water that could cause flood in the community. Thank you.
You have
My name again is Patrick Obikile. I'm the chairman of NIEE Abuja chapter. What you did is very innovative and I'm impressed. Fortunately, I work with the Nigerian Meteorological Agency. And the issue we have with flood alerts and early warning sciences, they are given. We have a program called SCP. It's a flood prediction program that comes beginning of the year to farmers, to everybody. And then we work in sync with NISA, Nigerian Hydrological Agency. And I think what you've done will come handy for NISA. If I can get it properly documented in your own little way, then I can find a way to get it to the of NISA. They might be interested because what you did here is intriguing, yet very innovative. So what we might do, maybe afterwards, I will get we'll talk. Yes, and then we'll find a way to put a bit of tweak and, make it more presentable. Probably they might be interested. If they're interested, I guess you guys will have something to,
Well, let me join the chapter chair to correlate you. We'd love to see that SMS message. On behalf of the president, yep. So where's Mr. Opinion? On behalf of the president, NSC National will drive this through the division. The division is hereby mandated to work with the school, with their teachers, and select a team from the division. Of course, they are all experts. Wow. They can work with them and they will liaise with the chapter chair. We want a report of this, not a report before the next council meeting, September 11 in Ibadan. Not a report of who are working with the school and the teachers, and then what are the things that is needed. With our assistants and other engineers and the weight of NSC, president and national, will push this through, and any other one that we think that is possible to move to the next level. Congratulations. I'd like to thank the teachers and the school as well. Well done. So let's.
Thank you very much, sir. You just need one opportunity to make it in life. And this is one of them. A round of applause for them. And I would like to recognize the okay. All right, can we move quickly to the presentations of the competition for secondary school students? They are here from Wesley Girls, Obele Community Senior School, Surulere Senior Secondary School, and Lagos Progressive Senior Secondary School. Who is presenting first? Obele? Obele, please. The table is here. What do you need? Can we be as smart as students, please? And please, when you are speaking, speak into the microphone. It seems it's only my voice that comes out. Please, let's put our hands together for them.
Mrs. Temitope Okunu once said, waste is not a waste until it is completely wasted. Yeah. Mrs. Temitope Okunu once said, waste is not a waste until it is completely wasted. Good morning, distinguished engineers, distinguished judges, and fellow students. Standing before you is Okoro David, the Chief Finance Officer of our own mini company called Obel's Green World Resolution. We deal with upcycling and recycling. As you can see here, we have some upcycled products made from waste. This is a picture of a humanoid robot, and this is the hair constructed from sweet wrappers, biscuit wrappers. Then this earring was made from a bottle cap.
Sorry.
Neck.
Please, Obele, note that you have 5 minutes.
Okay. And the neck has some gears hooked up to it to make it similar to that of a humanoid robot. Then behind me is the tire ottoman made from tire got from landfills. So this is our business logo here. This was made from a tire, a dirty tire. Then we put a cushion on top of it. And this was also made from PET bottles. So for a more detailed description, a short video will be played on the screen.
Surulere Senior Secondary School should get ready after Obele. Okay, can we continue while they're working on that?
So
Because
this was
you
made
have
from
a few minutes
PET
there.
bottles. As you can see here, 150 cl PET bottles. Trust me, 21 of them are hidden inside this ottoman here. Then we cover them up with some upholstery foam. Then put velvet materials top and bottom. Then this is the ottoman tire. It can be used as a side table or even an office chair for beautification. So the video here is having some glitches, but that's the making of everything here.
Thank you very, very much, Obele. I believe our judges have watched, and our judges okay, please.
Well done, Obele. Judges, do we have the video? Do you have the video? You do. The judges.
We could get the soft copy and somebody
Give it to them. Give it to them now.
you can send them the soft copy so they can look through.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Surulere Senior Secondary School, are you ready? Surulere, you ready? That's the mic. Let's make it as fast as students should be.
Good day, everyone. My name is Afolabi Bolatfe. I am a student of Surulere Senior Secondary School. And as they are arranging it in front of you, you can see many beautiful pieces created through what we or other people will call plastic waste. So let me just walk you through it. First, we have these beautiful baskets made out of the rings at the heads of our plastic bottles, arranged. We have these baskets made from the rings at the head of our plastic bottles, arranged in such a beautiful way that you can see the vibrant colors. You can see how they are intertwined with each other, making it strong and able for you to keep things inside, like your tomato, pepper, and other things. And you have these bags These bags made from old gele that you just keep in your cupboard for no reason. And once you see that they have no use, sometimes you just throw it away or give other people. But here they have given another purpose. They can be used for school bags, shopping bags, and many other things. This is a side bag made also from this, and we attach a zip so it's around just for you to keep your phone when you're going out on a stroll. We have this garden, this flower that you can put in your room, indoors. Just plant a little flower, a little seedling until it grows, then you not transfer it. It's made from ever plastic bottles, and we spray painted it for it to have beautiful colors. And we have this little pencil case or purse for students, our mommies that like keeping their money inside the bag, inside the purse as well. So this as the little helper for them to just know that they can bags, keep it anywhere for just safekeeping. We have this ottoman made entirely out of reused materials from our around us. We made this ottoman out of plastic bottles, cartons, 3 pieces of plywood, foam, and 2 sets of fabric. And we have this beautiful setup for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Surulere. Just that you think to have something for the women, they are gele, you spoke about it. They are boss, you spoke about it. Thank you very much. Thank you. While they're packing up, can we have Lagos Progressive Senior Secondary School? Are you ready? I just want to ask the schools, is there an opportunity of dash giveaway? All these things I'm seeing, they sell it. Engineers will buy for me now. Why am I here? Wesley, you're going to be coming up again after this. Everyone, my name is Falo Glory. I'm a student of Lagos Progressive Senior Secondary School. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the creative world of upcycling and artistic expression. Our artwork are not just mere creations, they are stories of innovation, sustainability, and cultural heritage. I will list our PET bottle Ottoman and tire Ottoman over here. This art piece showcases our commitment to sustainability and creative reuse by transforming discarded materials like plastic bottle and tire into functioning art piece. We are reducing waste and promoting environmental consciousness. Our artistic presentation of an African is a celebration of African heritage and femininity. The use of PET bottle caps to make pencil case and bag is a testament of our resourcefulness, creativity behind our world, innovative. Each of our art pieces utilizes unique materials, showcasing our creativity and resourcefulness. Attention to details. The level of details in our artwork is impressive and demonstrating our dedication and skill. Storytelling. Each of our art pieces tells a story about sustainability, creativity, cultural heritage, and femininity. Reasons behind our artwork. Sustainability. We are reducing waste and promoting environmental consciousness through the use of our artwork. Creativity. We are pushing boundaries of innovation and artistic expression by transforming discarded materials like plastic bottles and tire into functioning art piece. Cultural expression. We are celebrating African heritage and femininity, showcasing the beauty and richness of our cultural diversity. Benefit of our artwork. Creating environmental awareness. Our artwork raises awareness about waste management, sustainability, and importance of reducing plastic waste. Creating problem solving. Our unconventional materials encourage viewers to think creatively about problem solving. Community engagement. Our artwork inspire the community into initiative and project focus to community engagement. Our artwork are not just mere creations. They are stories of innovation, artistic expression. They are not just stunning, they are not just visual stunning, but they are thought-provoking. They challenge us to think differently about waste and sustainability. They inspire us to explore new ways of environmental sustainability. Our artwork is a reflection of our commitment to sustainability and creativity and a positive impact on the world around us. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was thinking we were going to hear about the what you brought, but we had more of a lecture of on environment. We know that you become a good environmental scientist. Wesley, you ready? If we can just take our time to listen to these young ones that are coming and looking up to us, to appreciate the creativity, innovativeness in their work, and how long it would have taken them to do this.
Good everyone. Good everyone. My name is Ugu Treasure Mesomachi, and we are students of Wesley Girls Senior Secondary School, and we are very happy to present this wonderful waste to art project. This project has been made out of locally sourced waste materials like Ankara, foam, plastic bottles, old tires, glass, and so on. This project, we can always see these waste materials lying around our houses, and they have been used by us to create this wonderful project. Thank you.
Good everyone, my name is Ajibe Ebusho. I'm happy to present our waste to art artistic plastic waste bin, which is made from iron, plank, fishing line, and most especially plastic. Do you know that Lagos State generates approximately 87,300 tons of plastic waste annually? Of the total generated in the state, only 40% is collected, while 14% is being recycled. Our aim is to increase the percentage of recycling plastic. That is why I and my mate use a plastic to make a plastic waste bin, which will serve as a collector of plastic. To make this beautiful plastic waste, to make this beautiful artistic plastic waste bin, first, we saw a leftover iron lying around the school premises. So we picked it up and went to the weather. He helped us weld it into a beautiful cylindrical shape. The second, we encourage our students, our fellow students, that they should please bring their waste, they should please plastic whenever they finish drinking. So we took it from them, we washed it and we painted. Then that is when we now drill a hole on the top and below it. We now put our fishing line inside. That is when we get our beautiful place. Then we add our plank under it. Thank you.
This beautiful and comfortable chair was made with just an old tire, a tire that had been washed and cleaned. Then we got board, we cut out a circular board and placed it on top and below the tire using gum. After that, then we cut out a foam line around our house and placed it around it to ensure a comfortable chair to sit on. Then we got an Ankara that we have used remaining, an Ankara that was no longer useful for wearing. Then we placed it around to create a very beautiful chair to sit on. And thank you. Good day, everyone. I'll be explaining how we got our beautiful locally made chair from a waste materials to an artistic creation. First of all, We got an old tire lying around our school premises. We washed it well. We got an Ankara fabric. We placed it on the tire. We wipe it and stitch it with needle and thread to make it firm. Then we went to a tailoring shop. We got the plastic thread. Then we fixed it with gum and put foams inside to make it stand. Then we got a waste glass lying around the street. Then we wash it and place it on. And then we add our eco-friendly plant to make it beautiful. Thank you. You see that this project have been made out of just waste. So never ever don't call a waste until you have done something good with it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I am told that all these materials, we are going to be seeing it at the newly furnished NIEE Secretariat and Environmental Engineering Technology Resource Center. A round of applause for them. Yes, Community Senior High School, where are you? They have ginger. Community Senior High School. Are you the only one? You're the only one. Can we make it very fast? Community Senior High School. Yes, this is the last one. You have just 5 minutes. Straight to the point. Speak to your judges and the audience. Be as explicit as possible. Who is presenting? Which of you?
Like my fellow students, waste is not a waste until it's completely wasted. Good day, everyone. All protocols fully observed. My name is Edekimen Desmond, and I am here with my students from Community Senior High School, here to give you a short presentation on our creative and wonderful artwork here. First, all these materials that we made here were converted to artwork from waste materials. You know that half of all these materials and artwork we have here were made by plastics, and plastics take up to 480 years to decompose. And when while decomposing, they can block drainage systems and cause flooding, which will lead to environmental disasters. By doing all these things here, we have helped the environment in so many ways. We have promoted environmental sustainability and stopped natural disasters. Now, artwork. This is an Ottoman made from plastic bottles, cake board. Everybody knows cake. Everybody loves cake here. But when you're done with the cake board away, it's not waste. But then we pick the cake board up and made this beautiful artwork here with some plastics, some foam, and wood. This is a purse made from plastic plates from a party, like plastic plate they serve food in as parties. Some of you just throw it away, but don't know that it turns to waste. So we picked it up and then we brought this eggs that we use go around. Instead of you buying pots hard and eat hard from the market, you can use this. Is like a mini bag from a oil keg, because it's got to the shape you like. Use decorations around, and you have your own mini. You can just go around now. Leave this plastic to get system. This vegetable organizer over here made approximately from 6 plastics, because this is your dinner table at home or other occasions. This from an old dirty Kegemawa tire. We picked it up, cleaned it around, add some finesse in it, and brought our own miniature Ottoman. We have our flower vase here. Made entirely from plastic cover bottles. We formed it together, use spray paint, and you can see we have a very powerful and beautiful flower vase. This is also a table designer made from plastic bottles and decorations. By doing this, we have saved the environment and helped in promoting waste management. Thank you.
This is the last one.
So
again, by extension, on behalf of the president, all the, my sister, please come over, please. We apologize. So, just as we did for the Stockholm presentation, let's clap for my sister. Please come on. Please come on. Yo, sorry for that. Just as we said about the Stockholm presentation, please, Chairman, this must not just be a presentation for the sake of it. The division should work with the schools. They will eventually form one or two. I mean, that will be up to you. But the president would like to receive a report alongside that as to what you guys are making, what kind of assistance they will help. And then there are a lot of a lot of former permanent secretary, present secretary, and all of that, all in the environment. Please, let's support all these. They look simple, but they could be a game changer. Yeah, it's common, but coming from these children, they probably will not have to look for jobs where there are no jobs. Thank you. Let's start for them, please.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. A round of applause for him again. Yes. Okay, so very quickly, we are going on to the lecture that has brought us together here. We have the lecture by Engineer Professor James Akomo, FNSE, Head Sustainable Procurement, Environmental and Social Standards, Center of Excellence, University of Lagos. And of course, we're going to be having a citation by Engineer. Okay, the citation is right in your book. Please read it. We are moving straight to the lecture. Please, let's put our hands together for him. Professor Sir.
Thank you. I sincere apology for being here at this time. For those who know who I am, for any 9 a.m. program, I'll be there at 8:30. But I missed it up. I thought it was Saturday. I was actually in a meeting in Victoria Island when the last people called me. Mr. President called me. I said, no, whatever I'm doing, I have to drop it. Luckily, I've actually prepared something before. So I was okay, whatever. If they allow me on Zoom, I will have done it. I said no. Only when past president called me, Lauren Femi, I said, no, this man can be on seat, and I will say I'm online somewhere. I need to honor Papa Fadahunsi and my past president. The lecture I'm asked to give is just on that. And I'm sincerely happy, particularly with what the children presented. And I can assure you, for all those schools, I'll personally actually reach out with you, to you people, and we'll discuss more. What you have done, I'm impressed with it. I'm highly impressed, and I'll tell you why. Some of them give certain words. Nothing is a waste. Because it's a waste to you, because it's no longer useful to you. It's a result to somebody else. The plastic bottle, you're having bottled water and so on, you throw it away. What do we do with it? So we have to talk on the stakeholders' role in sustainable environment. If you want to use the PowerPoint, put it in the slide mode, we'll be talking about what's sustainable itself and sustainability, which my children actually demonstrate to you. Then environment as sees, what do we look for inside it? One thing I want you to know, then AI is there, I'll come back to that, artificial intelligence, is that the word sustainability, our sustainability itself actually stands for meeting the present need without you compromise the need of the future. Many of our colleagues here, senior ones in particular, probably you have taken things that will have been useful to these children in your own time. Many of them, when they were in university, they stay in one room only. They were eating, free food, tickets for 50 kobo, and so on. Hear them. But today, for you to enter, so it was not sustainable. That is one of the challenges we have with the environment. When it comes to environment in particular, and you are talking about projects, or you are talking about life, you look at certain things which my colleagues, younger ones, have actually mentioned. Pollution. How many of you remember Lagos Coastal Road? How many of you remember how many stakeholder meetings they've been having in recent time? Why? Because of environmental sustainability. You have actually drive through a particular part, you are taking people's land, taking people's property, you are polluting water, you are actually creating climate change in course of your doing your project. However, World Bank, United Nations, IFC also creates opportunity for us to attract and identify some of these troubles and then try to see how we can mitigate against them. And then we have done so much in this area. Probably you have heard about EIA, ESIA, waste management, which my children actually did here. Some of us here who are engineers, you are into construction and so on. What about all those waste that come from it? How many of you actually, can we all clap? Please just clap for yourself. Okay, that's okay. You know the difference between sound and noise. Noise is unwanted sound. You need to get it. When it's a sound, it's within the available decibel that you can hear. Praise the Lord. I've shouted. It's somebody here. But in your own inside your church, like my children say, waste. It's not it's a waste to me, but it's not to somebody. You are saying, praise the Lord, you are dancing and making noise.
That is not being by time. So it is a noise. To you, it's your prayer part. Lord. It's prayer. And what time for Lagos Regional Government of Nigeria, through the several paper, we have all these solutions, we have all those laws that guide us. So when you are talking about our sustainability environment, the stakeholders, who are these stakeholders? The stakeholders are you and I. Let's stop pointing to others. Interestingly for me, I'm a government official. Now the person says government. I don't know who's the government. Who's the government? Who's the guy here at government? Some of them are retired. They are the government.
The project proponents, where it's project all about, then how do you look at it? All these environmental issues. Like, I don't know how many of you know where University of Lagos is. That's a community not far from University of Lagos. It's called Bariga. At a point, road is being rehabilitated or constructed again. In the course of that road, I'm waiting for the PowerPoint. So for them to do it, they block one part. At a point, some of the road were actually totally blocked. People should actually move into the inner roads. Those inner roads today, sirs, are totally spoiled because they didn't take care of environmental conditions. You know, you are diverting. So the traffic load that passed through community road, which is not designed for, spoil it. The main road is good now. The community are suffering. At a particular time, the health of the community is affected. Because you are on this side of the road is blocked. Somebody wants to go to the hospital to deliver a baby, that's the way it will run out. So in any project, this is a type of thing we consider. You can see the list of the stakeholder. So I will go through these stakeholders. Well, from what I was asked to do is, where do you get involved? And then what are the opportunities also for us? Because sometimes we just talk to ourselves, we don't see the opportunity. And I must sincerely thank you, children, for what you have done. Because we are going to go back to that. When we're talking about circular economy. What they've demonstrated is what they call circular economy. This cannot just go to end today. You must continue reuse, recycle, repurpose, and until nobody say, I need it again. So now, can you move the slide, or you have the clicker so I can click myself? Who are those behind the machine? You have a clicker so I can. Okay, oh yeah, so let's be a little bit active. That's what I'm saying now. All right. Now, where's engineer? Okay, I can see you. Odukoya and Co. They are the government, sir. Where's Laswamo? It's very, very close to me. Lasepa. Government development environmental regulation and policies. How many of you have heard about next year? Next year. Please Google it, NESREA. That's a national body that develops everything about environmental regulations. Just to be sure, because we are very conscious of these effects, but they are regulated for almost everything. Even the noise I'm making now, which is a sound to you, that's a maximum level inside the hall. If you go beyond it, they can accuse me, they can come and lock this place up. I know a guy used to do that in those days. They provide funding and incentive for green projects. I have a boss before. If you work on a green environment, to him, it's like you are killing somebody. But unfortunately, here, we don't do anything. When you say this is a green area, you see those green, and you know the oxygen and the air that come from such a thing, it's not polluted. But when you go to criteria pollutants like the NOx, SOx, the oxide of carbons, and so on, interestingly, many of you came here with a vehicle with many of you are using PMS gas, Abby. You are part of it. You are polluting us. And those are things we are saying. Please go green. Go electric vehicle. Go CNG if it's possible. But we know it's not easy. The cash is not there. We have to actually, in the days of my past presidents, President Lowe and Co., you know how to start the Land Rover and the Bedford lorry. Boom, 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 boom. Some of you use diesel. You know what will be emitted. If I'm telling you, like, please say it, okay? Because I know, I bet them on the way, and I know what they suffer. But when we are coming up, we actually become better, you know. I am not in Gen Z, I'm in Gen Alpha. I'm ancient and modern, so I can't be left behind. I tap from them, and I join you. And I'm actually trying to be behind you, so don't be in a hurry. God bless you. Yes, now. So one, the private sector. Those of us who are in private going, sir, who are those who do EIASIA, sir? Who are those who are actually actively involved in that? Please, speak. I say I should go on, but it's one of them. You chop it, clean out, and just must not leak. Because government is not allowed to do it on their own. They must engage us. And so if you are an expert within the environment area, please sharpen your knowledge, be qualified, get the necessary certificate to make sure you can do it. Because this opportunity we are talking about. CSR we are doing, actually get into it. We drive innovations in renewable energy, waste reduction, like what the children have done. A lot of the industry here within the Keja and along this upper road. This plastic only. You know most of the part of your vehicle are taken from it and they use it actually. Some of the, where are the women? Some of those things you attach and look long until big from the plastic go. Fine babies and so on. Now from plastic they actually extract some of this thing now to Brazilian beer. They go where? So to us it's a waste, but today it's a resource. See my brother with the glasses. That Jerry Coy, only God knows where it come from. God bless you. Thank you. Well, let's go forward. Thank you, because we are talking about what's actually come from environment. Don't worry. Oh yeah, yes. For those of us in academic, and those are in research institutions, if you come to my own office, day in, day out, we continue researching on how to convert waste to wealth, how to minimize waste. Let me tell you, the best way to minimize waste itself is not to generate it, not to even exist. I take this one for example. Thank you. I hope it works. I take this one for example. Many of you know after this water, you put groundnut oil inside it. Repurpose it for another use. Some of you put what else do you put inside it? I think God bless you. I know you remember peanut. I know groundnut oil, peanut, palm oil. Is this the purpose of this bottle at the first instance? No. So it means we are still repurposing it, using it for something that can be done. So for academics, we do a lot of research in this area. We make things easier. And if any of you would recall, unfortunately, I don't have a phone here, except the one with a lot of Femi. Look at your phone. For those of you who bought phone in 2001 precisely, you know how Nokia look like. Eh? You know the package that will come with it, the cover and so on. Today, how many of you buy phone and use that package again? Where you have a book that's a manual? Where? That will reduce the waste and the for the environment. Your manual is in your phone. Just say Google it, go and look for the app, go and be reading it. That's a way of reducing those unnecessary waste paper. So this thing you are printed today, I want to assure you by tomorrow, to many, it's no longer a useful document. For some of us, it's a resource, a material that we refer to as our document for reference. But to some of you, as soon as you live here, some will even forget it here. It becomes a load in your house. Currently, what we do with this type of a program is for you to have it on your scan. As you scan that thing, everything's on your system. Everybody can have it. Without any note, anything, and so you save a lot of cost. But because we are in our culture, we must do picture, we must do this thing, and must appear so that everybody will know he came here. No, the entire program will just, as I enter, I snap that, I scan that barcode, everything's in my hand. So that's part of sustainability and keeping the environment neat. As academicians, we influence policy making. Because from our finding, we go to the House of Assembly, House of Rep, or Senate of your Federal Republic of Nigeria, for them to enact law. Or many of us will be invited to be part of those who actually influence the policy that will guide the environment. Okay? Now that you've given me this, I think I can move faster now. Okay. NGO. Many of you are aware of NGO, non-governmental organizations, those who are not governments. Sometimes we see them as a Luther group. No. They are the group sometimes who call us to order, who actually see it. They're like whistleblowers. What you cannot say, all my colleagues and past peers and so on, because they're in government, they will not be able to speak. Under the need to know, the need to hold, the need to restrict and so on. Confidential, restricted, all those titles you use. NGO will say anything that the way it is, and they can help. So they can also raise awareness. They can monitor government and corporate entity activities. When Dangote comes, most of the industry in the Kenya here, you have closed them down. That's when you see people are making, at least they will raise issue. I stayed somewhere in Nagokan years ago. God forgive me, and they will actually forgive me again. When the church started doing prayer early in the morning, like I told you earlier, to them it is sound. It's a process of actually wave all the power of devil away. To me, it's a noise. And I carry Lagos state law on LASEPA. What is the maximum decibel they expect them to release? And I was measuring. When I found out where this far above it, I actually just touched the state government. Lo and behold, God bless the government of Lagos State. They came around, not only see the church, I'm very sorry, I mentioned it, I'm a Christian, please, bear with me. They warned them. At least just remain there now. Waiting. So I'm not being religious here, so don't tell me whether I live here. So we can mobilize community for sustainable practice. So that's what I'm telling you too. Let's be calm. As far as we leave the country, all of us behave well. But as far as we are here, we don't do anything anyhow. That's our character, Abi. Okay. International organization, let me go there. Many of us have heard about SDG. How many are they? For those who say they have heard it. How many? 17, thank you. And they have a lot of indicators. Which one are you involved in? In your own community, which SDG can you say have been achieved? Water and sanitation, no poverty, no hunger. So where are they? They are all about sustainability of our environment. And then that SDG, most of the country signed to it. So every year you see record of each country. In Nigeria, every state signed to it. You see record of each state. Then we can find collaboration and funding. Like I mentioned here, like those children, I want to assure you, I will definitely reach out to you. We are going to collaborate with you from my own center. We are going to collaborate with you because something I saw there, I just felt you must come and demonstrate what you have done. As little as it is, at your own level, it shows we are actually reaching out. So they share best practices across country. Let me share with you from the World Bank. There's a document they call environmental social framework. Environmental social framework. Those environmental social framework at 10 standards. They call those 10 standards environmental and social standards. And these are the things you must consider in all projects, by my colleagues who are engineers. The first thing is what you know very well, sir. Environmental and social impacts, risk management, and so on. Then you go to labor and working conditions, land acquisition for resettlement, community health and safety, pollutions, intermediary, financial intermediary, stakeholder engagement, and public disclosures. These are part of what they call standard. In IFC, that's International Financial Corporation, which is also under arm of the World Bank, they call it performance standard. Same thing, United Nations. So we must key into it. Colleagues, we must, otherwise you'll be behind. You just say in our time, in our days, continue to be your day. Me, I've told you, I am Gen Peter. I'm not Gen C. People are Gen C. I'm behind. After you have come. This thing doesn't want to work. Can you operate from that side? Okay. Private sector, a lot of innovation in technology we are seeing. Today, you see energy efficiency system. You see phone, you see your bulbs are becoming. How many of you actually subscribe to Temu? All this Temu, and so on. There's a way they will describe the thing to you. You look, it will become big. By the time it comes to you, somebody told me already. So, and it gives competitive advantage. I think, thank you. Through great branding. So, because, okay, go. So, private sector, you can be involved. Like what the trend showed. Many of you can be actually. I don't know what the panel of judges do. There's one of them who brought a purse. Where is that purse? The one that look like they are purse with silver thing. Hey, Chinese, where is that purse? Can I have it? Let me just show them again because, like I told my president, but these guys are already giving my lecture because you see towards the end, I will value to that one. Bring that purse, please, and I'll bring my own purse. Thank you. You know, women like if they go out without a purse in their hand or wallet, like they are incomplete. Who wouldn't like this now? You see now, some men are looking at me, they want to toast me. It's not possible. Sir. Yeah, I'm looking to look for it. Okay, now you have seen it, Mr. Chairman is wondering me that you want to touch it too. Can you see? Thank you, sir, Mr. President. So, it means we can convert waste to wealth. As little as it is, if you carry it, I do a lot of things in my own home. In those days when I go to Igbo State regularly, every 2 weeks, only when I was in Abuja, when you go to the area market, Abba, they can do your shoe for you under 3 minutes. I'll buy 5. When my guy will buy it, so buy only 1,500. I'll buy my 1,250. 5 is not up to 1 of the bought. And I'll be changing my shoe every day. Am I not the rich person? Am I not the person who has actually arrived? Whereas his own, only will be counting like how to carry it. Whereas my own, boy, I might change shoe every day. Boy, they are right. That's what you'll be hearing. So we can promote our own. Okay. I have 5 more. I'm telling myself. Maybe beg this to work now. Environmentally, please. Let's sustain this thing. Oh yeah, now. Okay, no, we are going backward now. I passed on this one. I passed this place. Okay. I will pass this place, sir. Look at community. In Lagos, and I know in Nigeria some time ago, we have what we call environmental sanitation. Do you still do it in your community? No. In your own, how do you do it? No. So new opportunities are there in green jobs, and the presentation of local resources like my children presented are there for you. I move. So let's use your own. We have passed through this one. Thank you. Are you going back? Then what are the case studies? Using AI. How many of you are aware of AI, artificial intelligence? Do you know these days life is easy? Anything you are looking for, there are a lot of tools within AI. There are GPT, Gemini, Ask.com, and so on. Anything you are looking for. Only my colleagues, younger ones in secondary school, Can I tell you, sir, Amma, your WAEC exam, but in particular, just go and look for e-learning WAEC. All the past questions are there. The answers are there. And the examiner's comments try to guide you the mistake those before you have made, and so that you can actually pass. So it's knowledge of. But if you don't know, you just be reading like Engineer Olorunfemi and Engineer Olowe who are reading Neko and Paka. My Oga Ajani, they are always just be reading Lambert. Shebi okay? No, okay, something like Akpabio your time. Don't Akpabio go. You're talking about Neko, Paka, Airport. Yes, go Chelon, geography. Let's do that one. So by these current days, you can actually forget about those things. Anything you are looking for. I'm talking to the children in particular, please. Go online. When the lecturer gives you that lecture and it's not clear to you, go online. You will see it in YouTube. You will see it in the video. One Indian man will be teaching the same thing. You understand this? You can score your A without stress, without cheating, please. So AI, Google DeepMind, actually create an energy efficiency. IBM create Horizon, air pollution forecasting, and then precision agriculture, AI power farming. Of recent, I was in Nairobi. That's what they call, that's a group that developed one app, they call it Rural Senses. RURALSENSES. It's also an app they develop to for all your projects you are doing. Once you key into it, you don't need to send yourself. I want to do this and so on. These are the examples you can see. So we can see we have a lot of opportunity to use the current tool. When I was coming from where I was telling myself, okay, could I come to a lot of Femi now? But I should do my lecture online. But I said no. If any of us know Fadahunsi, who's actually like my own Baba, not only you. If you every time you Baba never makes any of the what do you call it? The council meeting. By the way, when I was the member of the council, I was a member of the council from the year 2003 to 2009. Baba will come. People at his own age. So colleagues, don't leave NSE, NIEE to the executive only. This is where I'm coming to. Sometimes say, what are they doing for us? No, nobody's doing anything for anybody. We are doing it for ourselves. Don't live for the executive. I know sometimes you are calling me 11, thereabout. Only a few of you are here. So don't leave it for them. What Baba left as legacy, and it is some of us are following it today. I know Engineer doesn't stay in Lagos, but he has been around. So what do we actually gain, colleagues and friends? So I want to conclude that in order for you to actually have deep knowledge in environmental sustainability, one, get to know what sustainability is all about to meet your present need without compromising the need of the future. Two, know the opportunities that are there. Like children have just shown you, circular economy means, but the complex of these students, you know, at the point we were talking about the wood. You know, the wood comes from the where? From the tree. The tree comes from the forest. You do deforestation. You cut the tree, you get the timber, you come to the wood. At the end of the day, when that plastic, when that's your bed, it's no longer useful. How do you dispose it? The children were telling us here, the plastic will not biodegrade, it will not decompose. Many of you like point and kill. I'm telling you, you are here, you are eating plastic. May God save you. Cancer of the lung, cancer of this thing. That's where it comes from. Be careful. But they will take those one from the stream, from the one you are actually training. So once again, I want to thank you so very much. I will stop here because time is not of essence to us. And I want to thank you so much for actually giving me opportunity to talk to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, let me, on behalf of the president and everyone, thank our guest speaker. He's one of our own. Engineer Akomo has been branch chairman of Lagos branch, the foremost branch, or a foremost branch. Okay, all right. Okay, Papa's branch as well. To a branch. Okay. And 99 other branches. He was also a national high school for many years. But he went short for continue. He's a professor in Unilag, and he has a lot of knowledge on procurement. He has promised, and I know he keeps his word, he doesn't come late, to join hands with our society NSC and the division to promote these our children, including the Stockholm prize winner. Sorry, before you.
Also, very well. What other names?
Thank you very much. I believe the judges are ready for us. Judges, are you ready, sir? Which presenting? Who? You are ready with the scores?
Yes.
Okay, please, can you come forward to present? Please, let's put our hands together. I'm sure the students are waiting and looking. Who is going on with this prize?
Good afternoon, everyone. Permission to start on the existing protocol. It's a great honor to be the chief judge of this waste to heart competition of NIEE. As you see, it's a tough one. The students have done so well, and so we as judges will have carefully, evaluate all what they brought in terms of creativity, relevance to the theme, that is, and the functionalities of those waste materials they use, and the overall presentations, where those things we use in judging their display. Now. However, they've all tried, but in every competition there must be a winner. And I'm saying this to the students: don't look down yourself in any position you find yourself today. Having the guts to compete alone, you're already a winner. So whatever result you see, just know that you are already a winner. So I'm going to announce the position and the scores now. So I'll start. Okay, we have 5 schools. So I'm starting from the 5th one with the 5th position, which is Wesley Girls Seniors School, Yaba. They scored 74%. Followed by Obele Community Senior High School. They scored 76%, 4th position. And Surulere Senior Secondary School scored 82%, making them the 3rd. Why the 4th position goes to Community Senior, no, the 2nd position, I'm sorry, goes to Community Senior Secondary School, Surulere. They scored 82%. So this is the moment for the winner of NIEE Waste to Heart competition, Lagos State. We have in the 1st position, Lagos Progressive Senior Secondary School. Their score is 85%, making them the 1st position. So we are all winners and you are all champions, but somebody has to be in the 1st position. So a round of applause to every one of you. So thank you all for coming.
Thank you very much, sir. At this time, we're going to be presenting what the institute had so graciously put together for them. Can somebody move this table so we can have space? Yes, presentation. Yes, Surulere is the 3rd. We're starting with the 3rd. We're starting with the 3rd.
Third will be presented by Engineer Akwamu and Engineer Bola Lowe. This one. Where are they? All the third? What's the name of the school, please? So please, all the students of chairman, please join. All the
representatives and the teachers.
Is the teacher here? Oh, good. Teacher.
Yeah. Yeah. Community senior.
Engineer Bumambi, retired palm sec but not tired. And engineer Mongaji Ajani, you present the second position.
Second position, community senior high school.
And you can remain there.
Community senior high school. The representatives and the teacher that came with them. Congratulations, well done. A round of applause for them again. All the students, please, all the students that have worked on this project, the teacher also. I hope the first position, the school in the first position, they are getting ready. Okay.
Let's start for them, please.
Yes, thank you very much. And announcing the first position for this year's competition for secondary school students in applying arts to waste, please make welcome Lagos Progressive Senior Secondary School.
Please hold on. This will be done by the president, represented by me, and my sister, Mrs. Folake Olumogba, the Fadahunsi.
Okay.
Please let the fourth position please file out. Fourth position. Fourth position.
Okay, fourth position, please come for your picture.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me? I want to make an award for the fourth and fifth position. I'm going to give them, each of them. I'm going to give each of them 20,000 for each of them. Thank you.
Okay, I've just been told also. Okay, I've been told also that there's also going to be an addition from the state branch and the national. Okay, I won't say the amount, but there will be money.
The money is rolling in, I'm coming, we will. We're going to have a meeting on this because invariably fourth and fifth, I was going to announce something, so we will now moderate it, but
Thank you, Mr. President. We need to congratulate ourselves once again for this opportunity. I was in Ibadan 2 years ago, and when this kind of program was made by NIEE Ibadan chapter, I think, Mr. National Chairman, it is high time we now nationalize this program. And I want to suggest that while we are doing this with remembrance of our Papa Fadahunsi, let us name this program behind one of our leaders. And I want to suggest my own father here, our professional father, Engineer Bola Olowe, and we can now be calling this one Bola Olowe Secondary School National Competition. Thank you very much.
Applause, please. Right now, I'm told that
that is not part of this meeting. That will be done at the division level, and whatever decision you take. So I thought we were going to make an announcement about money. Well, I mean, I'm not objecting to it, but it's beyond this gathering. Please, fourth position.
Obele, yes.
Madam.
Obele. And the teacher.
Where's the teacher?
Where's the teacher, please? Wesley, get ready.
That's okay.
Wesley, can you come closer? So once they're done.
Please, you can sit down. Welcome. You can sit down. Where's the teacher? Please make it snappy. We don't have all the time, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fifth position.
Wesley, girls.
I'll follow you now.
You've done well.
Now there are other announcements for the fourth and fifth position. Yes.
We have other awards coming up. We have other awards coming up after this.
So go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
We're going to be giving the award of excellence.
So in rounding up this session, the guest lecturer actually made a pledge on my behalf as Engineer Olorunfemi, not as the chairman acting for the president. So that will be redeemed. It will look like the fourth and fifth. Don't get details. But the national chairman will discuss with us
So follow up with all the 6 presentations. This part, working with the teachers
and working with the relevant colleague of ours. Yeah. in Loma, Plasma, Nastri, and the chapter chair of Abuja. And a report should be sent to the president. The president, on behalf of the national, will also ensure that we see all of this to fruition. Whatever kind of support that is required, the national will also provide to drive this to conclusions. Now invite our sister, Farah's daughter, Mrs. Oluma Folakalunga, to now make a remark on behalf of the family. She can speak in every dimension, including to the awards. After this section, we have the vote of thanks, so that those who might not be, we are encouraged to wait for the second session, but those who might not be able to wait can carefully take their exit. Okay, after our speech, award presentation, vote of thanks, then because returning the president, I will leave after this session. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. All protocols observed. Good afternoon. On behalf of my late father and his family, I want to thank you all for coming here. And I want to say that this has been a very interesting lecture. Something has been going on for, I believe it's the 8 years now. And I know Papa will be very happy, because he's always been one for advancement and improvements. So I want to thank the organizers. I want to thank the organizers for putting up this program. It's been very educational. It's been very resourceful. And I remember last year, the last series we attended, it was it was about food security. And so this year we're talking about sustainability and possibly AI, okay, which are very relevant topics to what obtains within the environment and our society today. I want to encourage the students who have come and the presentations they made and those that are teaching them. I believe a forum like this is for teaching and for us all to learn. I've learned so much. I think a couple of months ago, I was watching a podcast on the TV where there's a lady somewhere, I think in southern Nigeria, I'm not sure, I might be wrong, that converts the banana peel to hair, which I think it's amazing. And I'm sure there's more from where that comes from. By profession, I'm actually an architect. I'm doing some work on sustainability as well. And I think now is the time for us to encourage ourselves, encourage where we work, and encourage things that we do, like, recycling, being innovative, because I think that's what sustainability has put forward for us today. It's to be innovative with what we have, to reuse and to recycle, and to think outside the box. So we're all stakeholders, we as individuals, we as organizations, and we as governments. I think many years ago, maybe about 30 years ago, it dawned on me that I complained about how government is. One day, just a light bulb moment that actually you are governments. We're all governments. And governments are people. They are people. They're part of us. And so it's our, the work we do and the things we put out there is what obtains. So I want to thank everybody, and I thank you for the opportunity. And I pray that this series continue to go on and to educate all those and inform all those that need to be informed. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ma. We appreciate you. Very quickly, we have 3 awards to give out. And I'm starting, of course, with the chairman of the occasion, Engineer Margaret Aino Ogutala. FNSE, the President and Council of NSE, and Engineer Isaac Olorunfemi is going to be representing her. Yes, and Engineer Bola Olowe should please come forward to help in presenting that award. Boo? Professor? Okay, Chairman is already here. Chairman, please, can you do us the honors?
Institutional environmental engineers, I have the opportunity as the #1 environmental engineer in Nigeria to present this prestigious award to our #1 engineer in Nigeria, Engineer Aina Oguntala, FNSE, to be presented to past President, Engineer Olorunfemi.
Next. Our guest speaker, please. Our guest lecturer, Professor James Akomu, FNSE, is going to be getting his own award too. I have the pleasure of inviting Mrs. Folake Olumogba to please assist us present the award. Okay, award of excellence and recognition goes to Dr. Dile Ipimoroti. Where is it, please? Dr. Dile Ipimoroti. And I'm going to be calling on, of course, again, our national chairman, NIEE, Engineer Nureni Adegboyega Obuyemi, FNSE, FNIEE, to please help us with the presentation. Oh, okay. I believe they would get that soon. Can we please quickly have the photo, just 2-3 photo sessions to remember to do? We're going to be using this place. Just a minute. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. But there is just one more award that we have for an award of recognition to Wesley Girls Senior Secondary School, Yaba, Lagos. And I would invite engineer OES Ajani, the past national chairman, to please help us with the presentation. Is Engineer Ajani, please. Past national chairman, NIEE, to please help with the presentation. The school has done us proud. Both here at our doors. So immediately after that, we'll be going for the unveiling of the newly furnished NIEE Secretariat and Environmental Engineering Technology Research Center. I am sure Engineer Mapola will lead us. Okay, sir, I'd like to invite engineer Nureni Adegboyega Ogunyemi, FMSE, FIIE, the national chairman, NIEE, to please lead us for the feeling after the photograph. After the pictures, please let's go with the choir. Yes, please. We are going straight to for the unveiling of the newly furnished high table, please. Members of the high table, we would appreciate you, please, for the unveiling. Pictures, yes, we're going to make pictures there. All the members of the high table, please join them for the unveiling of the newly furnished NIEE Secretariat and Environmental Engineering Technology Resource Center. Every night, every day, I think of you. Every night, I think of you.
Wanna get to know you. Yeah. Get better. For the records we what you think? Sometimes and you maybe get to go away. It seems as though I walked around, but you left so hard. You jump in me, you walk away. Won't be all down. Must be strong. It was why let it go badly. Never knew better what you think you know. It's for anything not equal to you gladly. You need someone to carry you. Nobody was carrying. They cannot, they cannot. Mistakes are inside you. I hope you with my heart again. So I'm asking you to be faithful to the next baby. I love I'm thinking about your love. You need someone to care. You should know about it. Okay. I'm thinking about your love. Tonight,
So, he also talking about this one. Technically, I don't know, like, and then you look at the one want something to invest in. After as I don't know the but everyone will go. After this was pretty good. But realizing more. So look, you know, all those moves, those things we try to make. And especially is within the NSC family property. And it's going to increase the value of the goods. I would have recommended this when I go to the president, to making an announcement. I think the black sheep value, this is the article. This is a good thing. One minute, Mr. Man. Why not our why not? And the why and talk about changing to the NIEE. The spirit that's actually still binding us together, serious. The father of
It's and when my next step is to be the meeting will be held on something. So I nice so I can say so we used to so achieving this kind of edifies manage they are ready. I want to congratulate you. We used to have conversation on how to move Lagos forward. Once again, I congratulate you. I want to congratulate the next person to come after you to do more than this. I just want to say that I take this place. Yes, is a member of the SDK branch and he has been on the since 1996, since the academy, was one of the foundation member. So he knows what to do. Yeah, he knows what to do. He knows what to do. And they are in the forefront of getting the secretary. I don't know they try to come into but this place means you are. And I don't think a chairman will come and say, yes. And then, no. As you tell what's up today, from the legacy of my parents, training. So this is a hope for training. We also be advertised. It's not for free. It will always be available for you. And I believe every other place will be available for use within this compound. Once again, I want to congratulate everybody in NIEE. You are one of the few, now you have joined the institution. Structural engineers, big engineer, mechanical, now you are the football. NICE is still looking for, they've not got it to their own. Because one the tenants he says I want
My president, good afternoon, Chairman, Mama, and President. And I must congratulate no, I'm congratulating you. He has been progress in this fight, and since I resumed at ban over a year ago, him and Engineer Henry called me especially, to talk to me, to converse, to talk. And they said they believe so much in me. I don't know where they believe. You're sure. We are still walking the talk. And I want to congratulate the National Chairman. He has been very, 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 when I say very, very, like 14 times. And I have a whole lot of people here to keep credit to. Engineer Jani, you might not remember me, but your name rings very bell during Engineer Beatrice Linda. When I came into NIEE. My coming to NIEE was the child of circumstance. I was in VI branch, moved to Abuja, immediately moved to Giri to NIEE, and so far I am happy that we are working the talk. Of course, this place cannot be free. We have some money. My head is all about money. There must be money to be made somewhere. So this is because we advertise it within the institution, within the to advertise it it's multi-purpose place. It's a one-size fits all. So we have to make good use of it. Thank you, my president.
Yes. But don't forget. One request. Just want to say. Sorry, say you don't know with. Don't do 2 o'clock. It's also going to be another event. Yes. And I want to and it's the second segment. So now 1 minute. Thank you. Quick one, we need more support. And support we need more chair, we need more instruments, we are ready to solve that internet, we need solar system, and we need additional furniture to make it complete, nice one for everybody. And we know we need the electronic board, so the display board there that we need to make it so that anybody coming can broadcast, you can just do your telecast or make your presentation without breakthrough. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please support them, and they will run accordingly. These are eminent engineers and members of the institution. I'm sure they have something in mind that they will need. Our fellows coming none of that. So it's also a federal. You need to for the spot
NIEE, I want to talk this morning about NIEE Abuja chapter was discussed with to.
You are allowed to talk. What is that line?
Saying that I will discuss with my national chairman, Engineer Central, and Yusuf. We have to bring something here, memorable, and NIEE Abuja chapter. There's no competition.
Definitely for us, the Lagos State, it's a company.
Let's come around and let's go back to Nina. The best is very. The commission to believe also let you that go to care of what you want to be. Yes, you have to be one. It's a new pay, but please, others, to be very good. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very, very good. That's no more program. But if that will go,
No, back.
Laptop back. Laptop back.
When you caught my eyes, girl, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Nothing about you touch me, baby. You are mine. You're like honey. Both the whole world. Not most mental. There's no forecast of rainfalls. And now we someone go out to the club bench the day for that. So I jumped in the car and I go to the baby, walked in the door. Now I'm on the main, trapped in the house still watching. Get dropped in the business shop and I know you want to thank you. I'm not the type of girl that you're thinking. I don't jump into the houses every minute. I don't need to much. He's busting, man. Easy luck for something that I hate. Besides, I don't know you from seeing a thing. Tell me about it when I walk past the guys I always hear, your baby. I be like, what's the big idea? I'm a queen. No respect. She's like a lady and you come on, baby, yo. And I ain't got your baby. I'm looking for
Yeah, big love. Enough love. Right. Baby, don't be you afraid? See something. Keep it so yeah. I want to for big stuff, you know. We see it live, you never did enough. Some yeah, come well, dangerous. You getting down, sing that. I'm afraid. Yeah, down into water, off from the would you have my daughter, your daughter? Inside, pretty love child. It ain't touch.
We say about it. You might be on outside, you know, there's the boss, there's the speed, you know, that with us. You are true. You are I don't need. I feel like shit's a meeting of me. You go back and go. That you are true. You are I feel like shit's a meeting of me. You go back and go. There's my friends and clicks. When I buy it, now I'm pulling. We strap up and some the sweat. And then spring it has to everybody will try. I'm your dad, I'm your see. I'll be there now. You're going to call me dancing where I see. Steady giving. Don't you love that? You're never that's not about what's those. Oh, my don't you? I'm on my work, likes my fish shows. Sweet stories, life, I don't know. Serious bit of the oil, my foot. And the sub for that you don't know. Every day, you're on my foot. It's supposed to be bad and good. I'm not denying it, I say it out to them. If you I know you love, and I know it up. Will I buy the food to you? That will stay about it. If I do it outside, but I do it at school. I did it first, I did it at school. Bang, bang. You're the one that I want to know. Before my leave, I start to hate. The one that you need to know. Before I go, I start to hate. I ever need to know. What I got, so I am looking for this things, you know, I know. I know. So I am looking for this things, you know, I know. my baby has shown. See my baby likes my baby shown. Oh, no, see my baby has shown. My baby likes my baby shown. When money gets so when you so go up and go back to protecting everything from me. I'll keep you. See the way I let go. But also the contrast. I just I don't think we got I
If you have an Honda Accord APP 965GW, Honda Accord APP 965GW, please go and check your car before they use it for environmental case.
I never see this kind of day. We do some kind of things, make it be some kind of thing. You know, I'm not just trying to get late. Some kind of thing, don't go the right way. Baby, fire you with my machine gun, 16 rounds. We can come, get me. Some boy, you know, my brand new songs, we got bell. I'm gonna be with you. You know, they can never them from. I'm gonna be with you. See the way I'm about something, but I'm so bad if I just love. I can never go. I'm so bad if I just love. But I'm something, but I'm so bad if I just love. Mama Sita, body kind of the grace for your pictures. Listen, picture, give me sticker. Only wanna receive on my future. I wanna teach your body if you gonna take it. You don't know what to do. You don't make me sad. I started
I have the honor of introducing or to inform you that we have in our midst the General Manager, Lagos State Wastewater Management Office, Engineer Adefemi Afolabi, FNSE, FNIEE. Let's put our hands together for the GM. Please let's appreciate his presence in our midst. Thank you very much. Very soon we're going to be having presentation of awards and conferment of fellowship. Those who are going to be conferred, I'm sure you know yourselves and you're ready. As soon as we have the chairman here, we're going to continue. If you are driving an Honda car, APP 965GW, I'm going to use your car for something environmental if you don't go and repark. I go give you respect, respect I give my mama. I give you pity, I give you energy. She say, are we ready with the awards? We're ready. Okay, you know that you're one of the fellows that will be conferred. Those that will be conferred with fellowship with fellow today. Please come for your yes, for your gown. Hey, black under your tires. The children have shown us what they can do with your tire today. You can turn it to from where to wealth. Honda, APP. Please go with car. In fact, I have good information. First information. They have used your tire. Your tire is the first number, your tire is 3 years. Got it. The name which was the whiskey is still available. Very fast. And your shaft too. Just in case. Silence and your exhaust pipe.
Ṣọ̀dá ká máa báwọn yí ọ̀pọ̀ àbàlá ti sún fáìnàlì ó ti kúrò ní àtijọ́ ìṣọ̀lá tó dé mọ́ sílẹ̀. We're
just holding on for the chairperson's toes there on the high table so we can continue with the program. And please get dressed if you are going to become one of the fellows today, so we can proceed with our processions. Remember, we still have some awards that we are going to be presenting today.
Àwọn sọ fún wọn wá síwájú òṣè làjẹ kò ní burú bórí kádébìlà sórí fún ẹsẹ̀ kò ní burú bórí kádébìlà sórí fún ẹsẹ̀ ẹnu wọn mẹ.
Please let's get dressed. Please let's get dressed. It's a great thing. I know that one day they'll look at me and give me this gown.
Àtijọ́ mi àkọ́rí àpàlà fún ìyá òdìbá. Kíra ká ṣe wá bàbá tó lè àdúgbò náà kò tẹ̀tọ́ ọdún yòókù mọ́ àwọn ọ̀dà.
Àbágbọ́n tó èmi náà fẹ́ wá rí ìdáńgbé olùrí méjì àbẹ́ ìgàdì lẹ́gbọ̀n ọlọ́run ọ̀run èmi náà fẹ́ wá bẹ́ntì ọ̀tẹ́lọ́lá olùrí méjì àbẹ́ ìgàdì lẹ́gbọ̀n I don't go anywhere. Any Saturday we don't pass, and I never marry. Olúwa provided me more. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi kọ́ lé wọ́n fi kọ́ lé mọ́ iná fẹ́ ayọ̀ Olúwa dá mi lóhùn o. Màmá jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe lọ́rùn mi nípa ọ̀sán lọ́rùn. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ bàbá sábà kọ́ ti o. Màmá jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe bàbá jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe èmi náà fẹ́ wá rí ìgboro olùrí méjì àtẹ̀kàdìlẹ́gbò èmi náà fẹ́ wá bẹ́ntì ìgbẹ́lọ́lá olùrí méjì àtẹ̀kàdìlẹ́gbò Become a workaholic, I also feel bloody small. I did pray for the car, go to a sound and more. And you get all the money, about only me. Go to a sound and more. Mama, they got it for the table, Are the fellows ready? We're going to be processing in, so you need to step out. But before they step, before they come in, I'd like to invite to the side of the table Engineer Akim Ogunbambi, Secretary NIEE Board of Fellows. So please come here so you could receive them along with others. Is Engineer Akim Ogunbambi here? He's here. Oh. The point got to my head, say make I deny you. I'm the General Manager, Lagos State Wastewater Management Office, and Defendly Afolabi, FNSE, FNIE. Please come to the high table, please. Sir, we recognize your presence towards the end of coming to the front. Mommy, anytime where I do with you. Thank you. So round of applause for General Manager, please. Can we put our hands together for him? Begin to fall in love. Is Engineer OES Ajani around? The past National Chairman NIEE. Can he also please join the General Manager right here? Engineer OES Ajani, please. Thank you. Are the conference ready? Okay, I'm also asked to ask that Engineer Ayodele Antonio, former General Manager, Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, and also a past Chairman of NIEE, past Vice Chairman, very humble person, past Vice Chairman NIEE, to please join us right here. Sir, thank you very much for clapping. You're a really good person here. Okay. Are they ready to come in?
To be the best, number one, nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, I know I can count on me. Opportunity, opportunity, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just a life that.
Can we please stand up to honor the conference, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, on that note, I'm also going to ask you to please get up as we take the national anthem. Thank you very much. Let's all have our seats. We'll just have a very, very short welcome address by the Chairman Board of Fellows, Engineer Babatunde Adeyemi Oshodi, FMSE, who is represented here by Engineer Akim Ogunbambi, the Secretary, NIEE Board of Fellows.
The President, Nigerian Society of Engineers, ably represented by Engineer Olorunfemi. I think he has left. The Chairman, Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, Engineer Nureni Oguyemi, and all other protocols duly observed. I'm here today to represent the Chairman, Board of Fellows, who is unavoidably absent, the Secretary of the Board of Fellows. So it's a privilege. I'll say it again, it's a privilege to be involved in such occasion, especially a professional institution. It is what we're doing today is to showcase some of our best within the best in the environmental sector. For our proposed or to be conferred fellows, I want to say one or two things. Being a fellow of any professional institution is not something to be taken for granted. I want to say one thing here. Before we came to conclusion to approving this list, there was serious argument whether to go ahead or not to go ahead. Why am I saying this? Because we got this list some days before today, and we started working on the names, the list, the professional achievement. You see, achievement in engineering, especially what you do, what you have been able to, what people have been able to identify you for, what we have seen you. It's not that we don't know some of you. So there was this argument within the committee that we need more time to actually do more work on our D's here. Initially, we approved 8. Let me be honest, we approved 8. There was argument that all the lists have gone to the printer, and then we were put in a dilemma. We were really put in a dilemma to say, okay, what are we going to do? We had to sit down to screen. So I just want to make an observation that in future, NSC should forward this list
at least about a month before this ceremony, so that one excuse of printer has published the names, photograph of everybody will not come up again. At least if you're going to print, you print maybe about 2 or 3 days before the ceremony. We will have completed the task and assignment, and we will have given you a recommendation. We will have given you reasons. It's not everybody that must pass exams. That's why they said exams, scrutiny and everything. It's not everybody that has to, so that's why we have the word positive and negative, success and failure. So I want to implore the society, the institution, to please, we want this institution to grow. We've seen what you have done today, and it's all about innovation, it's all about ideas, it's all about progress. So we need people to help the institution. Environment is a key sector in the country. Environment, like so many, anything that the government is doing is about the environment, the ecosystem. And we need people who are going to help the country. And if you're putting people as fellows there, when they talk, they say, that's a fellow of Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers. He knows what he's talking about. And these are the qualities we're looking for. So on behalf of the ESCO of NIEE, I want to present 21 new fellows of Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers. My chairman, you can have your fellows there. We've approved, we've considered them, we have screened them, we have scrutinized them. You can have them, sir. Thank you.
Let me just make my comments.
Okay.
The chairman board of fellow, ably represented by engineer H. Ogubambi, FNAC, FNIEE, past president, past chairman, NIEE, engineer O.S. Ajani, the GM of Laswamo, engineer Adefemi Adefolabi, my immediate IPC, engineer Sesambuis Udukoya, my past vice chairman, sir, engineer Antonio. Today is a joy to me and a deep sense of pride to stand before you today at this conferment ceremony. My chairman board of fellows, sir, everything that you have said has been noted. The fellowship award of this institution is the highest professional recognition bestowed by our institution, reserved for those who have demonstrated outstanding leadership, service, and commitment to the growth of our profession and to the sustainable development of our nation. Today's awardees have not only excelled in their individual careers, but have also mentored others, advanced knowledge, and contributed immensely to the vision of a greener and more resilient Nigeria. As the national chairman of this institution, I want to congratulate our new fellows and urge them to see this honor and not merely as a recognition of past achievements, but as a renewed call to higher service. The institution and indeed our country look up to you for guidance, thought leadership, and innovation that will drive environmental engineering practice to greater heights. May this award inspire you to remain shining examples of professionalism, integrity, and impact in all your endeavors. I want to congratulate you once again, and I want you to see this award as a call to the service. Thank you, and by the power given to me, I think each one of you should rise. Yes.
Okay. I'd like to call on Engineer Silva Ope Olatunji Olanrewaju Ope. Is it Ope? Sorry. Engineer Silva Ope Olatunji Olanrewaju FNSE. Engineer Mark Alex Omeiza FNSE. Okay. Engineer Bombata Nosiru Olaiton MNSE PMP. Please a round of applause for them. Engineer Sawyer Crowder Ayodipo MNSE Ayodipo. Okay. No. I think done. Okay, Engineer Anishe Augustine Olaniyi MNSE. Engineer Olayiwola Dare Samsudeen MNSE. Engineer Oki Olasukomi Razak MNSE. And of course, we have Engineer Tolulope Oluwayemisi Akinlabi MNSE.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Once again, I want to congratulate each one of you for this award of fellowship conferred on you. I want to congratulate you, all of you, for this award of fellowship. I also want to inform you that this fellowship we are bestowing on you is a call for service. And whenever the institution call you for support, because we need you for everything we are doing, we need more innovation and so many others. I want to say here in the presence of my fellow chairman that as from today on, you bear the acronyms of FNIEE. I hereby confer on you the fellowship of this division. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, Chairman Board of Fellows, sir, you will have answered. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
On behalf of the NIEE family, I wish to congratulate the latest fellow of NIEE. Congratulations, all of you. And I hope all other absentees will receive their fellowship from the secretariat as soon as possible. You are welcome. This honor is a special honor, and you must be seen above board. You must be seen to be practicing engineering. I mean, environmental engineering. This is what, there are so many environmental engineering issues in the country now. The latest example is the Lagos-Calabar road. There are so many environmental engineering problems around there. We expect people of your caliber to provide solution for us, to provide solution to the government wherever you are working. You are expected to deliver on the fact that you are a fellow of the institution. Once again, congratulations. Thank you. Yeah.
Engineer Silva Okpe Olatunji Olanrewaju.
Wait for your turn.
Engineer Mark Alex Umeiza. Congratulations. Engineer Bombata Nasir Olaitan.
All fellows can take pictures outside on the red carpet once they are done.
After. Okay.
Engineer Soya Crowder Ayodipo. Engineer Anise Augustine Olaniyi. Engineer Oki Olasukanmi Razak.
Oh, your husband is there. Just come.
Engineer Olayiwola Dare Samsudeen. Congratulations.
Sorry, please, sir, wait. Two of you outside. Outside this year. Okay, yes. That's the one I know.
Engineer Akilabi Tolulope Oluwayemisi. Congratulations.
We are so proud. We are better by far.
Pastor. Pastor Akilabi.
Please sir, wait, sir.
Baby, you're a miracle, my life. And I bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Roach beat.
Alright. Don't be shy. Move until
Thank you. Group photograph of the new fellows. Yes, a group photograph. Everyone, you should be in the middle. You are the only. A round of this madam. Nice. The members of the ITB, please, PM, Chairman, Vice Chairman.
Chẳng là chuyện bạc thì đi nó đi thả đá đi rồi đi trong đó còn ai gì trong đá đi rồi mà không phần thà đi ra cả con nó chắc nói thế thôi mà yêu
Now let's go. Take us go. All chairman has that right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can now return to your seats. Comments, I'd like to inform you that we have all the fellowship, all the fellows online. Please. Are you projecting? Are you ready?
I want to carry my love with this she loves.
All those that are online and not here with us on site. We have Engineer Chukwuras, Chukwuemeka Christopher FNSE.
I'll be on the phone. Only you tonight.
Okay, we have one of those that should have been conferred today is online. Engineer Chukwuemeka Christopher FNSE. Maybe you should wave at us. Just let us know that you are here with us. If you can see, yes, thank you. Please, a round of applause for him. I just saw him waving at him. Please, just wave, yes. Let him know. Yes,
Yes, Abdullahi Abukabir. Yes.
I hope that Engineer Chukura is online.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he is. Yes.
In the presence of elders of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, I want to confer on you, Engineer Chukura Chukwemeka Christopher, FNSE, the Fellowship Award of our institution on 28th August 2025. Congratulations, sir.
Okay, I think that's all we have online. Okay. I have no, this. Yes, we have Engineer Paul Adekunle Williams also online. Engineer Paul Adekunle Williams. Okay, Engineer Paul Adekunle Williams is also online.
Well, Mr. Delay Martins, Moroti, please come over. On behalf of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, a division of NSE, this is a special award, award of excellence, at the same time, award of recognition. This award is made today to Mr. Delay Martins, Ibi Ipin Moroti. Today dated 28 August 2025. Congratulations, sir.
I want some of my team to come. Okay, I think we have online Engineer Paul Adekunle Williams. Engineer Paul, please hold on. Okay, Engineer Paul, if you can hear me, can you please wave at all? Can you please wave? If you can hear me, can you please wave?
In the presence of the elders of the institution.
Okay.
The Nigerian Institute of Environmental Engineers, I confer on you the prestigious award of this great institution, Engineer Paul Adekunle Williams, dated 28 August 2025. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Waiting for Mrs. Oluwatoyin Banke Williams also, MNSE. Engineer Mrs. Oluwatoyin Banke. Okay, yes, she's waving at us. Engineer Mrs. Oluwatoyin Banke Williams, another female.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Baby, you're a miracle, my life. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Okay.
In the presence of the elders of this institution, Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, High Engineer Oguyemi, National Chairman, conferred on you the Fellowship Award of this institution, Engineer Mrs. Oluwatoyin Banke Williams, dated 28 August 2025. Congratulations.
Congratulations, madam. At this time, I'd like to invite the vote of thanks to round up this event, Engineer Yusuf.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a very long day. We thank the President of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, ably represented, and of course, we thank the National Chairman, Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, for leading the way, and of course, the representative, the Secretary, Board of Fellows for the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers. Thank you so much, Sir Engineer Akim Obubambi. Thank you for your presence. And all the past national chairmen of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, the Mogaji is around. He has been with us all day. And from our current General Manager, Lagos State Wastewater Management Office, Engineer Adefemi Afolabi, thank you very much. And our own distinguished fellow, all our leaders here are fellows, and we really appreciate them for their time. We also appreciate Engineer Ayodele Antonio, FNSC, FNIE, FNSCHE, the past former General Manager, Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, and the former National Vice Chairman of NIEE. We also appreciate all our distinguished fellows here present, the old ones and the newly conferred ones, for their doggedness and their contribution to the engineering family. We appreciate all members and all the well-wishers that have come today to make this occasion glamorous. And we also appreciate the presence of our state chapter chairmen that are present, Lagos, Abuja. Okay, no, sorry, Abuja, then Lagos. Yes. So we appreciate them for their efforts all the way from Abuja. We appreciate all our students, their teachers for the innovative works they have done. And of course, on behalf of the planning committee, yes, okay, yes. So that's Engineer Shola Agbola, the chairman of the planning committee. She's currently not in country, so I'm just standing in for her as the secretary of the committee. She has really done well and helped to galvanize the team to have this wonderful program. And before we go to a close, there's still one fellow engineer, Olajide Zubai. Yes, he's online, yeah. And okay.
Thank you.
So congratulations, sir. You have been conferred by the elders. Yes. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
And on that note, we say thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, sir. Very appreciated, sir.
The next event, and God bless.
This is how we do.